Having an air fryer in your kitchen may seem like just another trendy fad these days, but it can actually change the way you cook for the better by eliminating oil from a lot of your favorite recipes. Check out my savory and sweet vegan air fryer recipes so you can try them out yourself or be inspired to create your own. First up, we have fried sweet potato balls. Take 2 large sweet potatoes, cut them into cubes, and boil them until they are medium soft. Then you're going to mash them into a smooth mixture. Add brown sugar, flour, baking powder, and cinnamon and mix together well. Roll the mash into 1-inch balls and set aside until the whole bowl is done. While the sweet potato balls are frying, you're going to make your dip. Add melted earth balance, cream cheese, powdered sugar, and vanilla extract to a food processor and mix until smooth. When you're ready to reheat the sweet potato balls, simply toss them back into the air fryer and cook for another 10 minutes. I think the dip tastes best chilled, so be sure to keep it in the fridge. Rinse the jalapenos and cut them in half the long way. Be sure to remove the entire membrane if you don't like your food too spicy. Set aside the jalapeno halves while you cook your filling. Check out my jackfruit marinade recipe on the blog post linked below. In a food processor, gently mix melted earth balance, vegan cream cheese, vegan cheese, and the jackfruit mixture. Sauté the mixture for 5 to 7 minutes on medium heat. Spread the jackfruit mixture onto the jalapeno halves and sprinkle with panko breadcrumbs before tossing into the air fryer. This recipe is definitely the superstar of my air fryer arsenal. Cut the cauliflower into large pieces and set aside. Check out the blog post below for the full marinade recipe. It is imperative that you marinate the cauliflower first, as it makes the cauliflower juicy and flavorful. For the dry batter, I did a DIY Creole seasoning recipe. Mix the dry batter together and set it aside. Make sure to grease your air fryer basket with coconut oil to prevent sticking. I used the liquid marinade as the wet batter. Dip your marinated cauliflower into both batters, wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, and then carefully place them inside the air fryer basket. The vegan honey mustard recipe is detailed in the blog post below. This tempura Brussels sprouts recipe is definitely the easiest of the bunch. Lightly steam halved Brussels sprouts, set them aside, and then mix together your dry batter ingredients. I added panko breadcrumbs to make the batter a bit crunchier. Dip the Brussels sprouts into the wet batter, the dry batter, and then the wet batter a second time. Let them cook in the air fryer until they're brown and crispy. For the dip, I used Bragg's liquid aminos, garlic powder, ginger, and rice vinegar. Taco Bell is known for making Mexican food concoctions that the world did not ask for. Now I'm inspired to start a series on veganizing recipes from chain restaurants and fast food places like Olive Garden, Chili's, etc. So stay tuned for that. My first crack at this are vegan Taco Bell nacho fries, brought to us by the same people who brought us the Crunch Wrap Supreme. This recipe pings a whopping 2 on the difficulty scale and is a great last-minute snack idea or lazy lunch idea. If you use frozen French fries in place of homemade fries, you'll be sitting down to enjoy your meal in no time. That was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. This recipe and others can be found at http://vegan.com. Thanks so much for watching.